Is there that niche of porn where it's like shy girl?
Yeah.
But like for real? Because that's the thing about me with porn. Like when I watch sexual performance arts, I gotta feel like the people are like into it. I have like this thing where I'm like, does she want to be there? Does he want to be there? Do they like each other? I kind of have a girl brain in that way. I'm going like, is everyone having a good time?
I want to make sure that this is ethical.
I can't deal with like the dead eye kind of like, yes, daddy, yes. Yeah, you can almost picture them scrolling on Instagram below
like,
the frame.
when do I get paid? It's over.
Yeah. So, but it's become very niche now. It's become like, in some ways it's become, in my opinion, a little too niche, where it's like you can find like the most specific porn you're into, and then you can almost get hooked on that a little bit, because there's something about porn, sexual performance arts that is it's not, is there something unnatural about watching on a screen with no smells, you don't know the person, no context, whatever?
So they've done neuroimaging on this, actually, and it does show up differently. It's very similar, but I can't tell you what the differences are. But like a neurosurgeon or neuroscientist could pinpoint, like, yes, this is them climaxing at a porno, and this was them doing it in real life. However, when it comes to like benefits of like relieving anxiety and all of that stuff, it's actually the same. So you can get a lot of benefits from it. So contrary to all anti-porn people, there are like healing benefits to it in moderation, like anything else.
That makes sense. That makes sense, because there is a little bit of a stress relief when you when you bust a nut.
Yeah.
When you squeeze out the glue.
It says it's like one of the only moments like throughout your day that you actually have like a clear mind. Yeah. So there's like almost like you're transcending in that moment, and then the rest of it's like a gerbil and they're just spinning. Yeah. Well,
there's that moment of clarity comes for a guy at least, which is your demo, right?
Yeah.
That comes after a little bit of like, where am I? What did I just do? Why am I scooting around? Because you do the scoot. I don't know if you know about the porn.
I don't know about the scoot.
You can't see your audience.
It's probably a good thing, though.
Yes, it's a very good thing. Because what happens is you, like, guys, I don't know if all guys do this, Jesse, you confirm, is there's like unless like there's a guy who's like the masturbator who masturbates too much is the guy who's like prepared with like a sock or like a shirt. He has a masturbation room or area. But the guy who's just like sneaking away from his wife or just kind of yanking one out here and there, he does like an embarrassed scoot where if like someone broke into his house or apartment at that moment, he just has his pants around his ankles and he's trying to scoot to like a paper towel.
Okay.
And then there's just this wipe thing, and then it's like dry everywhere, and then you're just like, fuck it, I only have dinner with my family later. Nobody's gonna, because you really should clean yourself up.
Yeah.
But you just go like that, and you're like, should I even wash my hands? You're like, nah, it dries, it's fine.
So are you allowed to masturbate?
I'm allowed. Yeah.
You're allowed. Okay, that's good.
I'm not like a Mormon or whatever.
Well, like I mean, you'd be shocked in some relationships, like the wife or the girlfriend or whatever actually gets like really mad.
Right. No, that would be
weird.
That would be a little controlling, right? That would be like
a little
Hitler.
bit. Yeah. Seriously. Okay. Well, speaking of which, so this is actually like a perfect segue to my gift that I brought you.
You brought a gift?
I did. I brought a gift.
Oh my God. All right.
So
can I guess?
Yeah, sure. Guess first.
Well, it's in a generic brown paper bag, so I'm going to assume it's not from Bloomies. It could be from a bodega.
Could be from a bodega.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's phallic. That's for sure. It's phallic. I'm going to guess it's either here's my deal. This is how good I am. It's phallic. We'll start there.
Okay.
I'm going to guess it's either a case of booze, because it feels like that, like it could be booze in it, or it's an electronic pussy.
So
Okay.
I heard you
it's
on
the fleshlights.
Rogan.
I was close. Yes.
Yeah, and you were saying that you haven't tried one, and then you went on like a 4 or 5 minute conversation. So I figured I would get you said fleshlight.
So this is where the babies are made, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to do the scoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But wait, there's
you take that out. That's so you know it's not used.
I was about to say there's like a Britney Spears device in there. Didn't she have something put in there?
No, what? Yeah. Oh, IUD.
She had an IUD.
Yeah, that's different.
Which is not a improvised explosive device, right? In Iraq, they used to do those.
Yeah, no,
like
that's
if you
different.
bang her and then they're like, someone yells Ali Akbar.
Oh my God.
So is this modeled after someone?
Well, so I went back and forth. I was like, well, do I get you a different one or do I get?
And also, where's the clit? because it's clitless. And I'm a feminist, and I will not fuck anything where this machine is not getting pleasure either.
The molding process is not that intricate, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. So I went back and forth. I was like, do I get someone else's or do I just get mine because I have them? So that's mine. Yeah.
I think I'm allowed to masturbate. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to fuck this thing though. Use
it with.
Is that cheating though? Because
No.
I'm not fucking. This is yeah. So wait a second. If you're, because Jesse's an artist, he's like a painter and stuff and a sculptor, or whatever. Mm. So what increases in value is if you control the supply. Mm. So have you ever thought about, like, you do limited prints, right? Like, so Jesse will do like a sculpture and then make like a couple of copies of it, an edition. So it's like 10 max. Have you ever thought about like limiting these? Because these puppies, if you limit them to like 10, you could sell one of these motherfuckers for like 100 million. If there's only 10 other.
That's true. Unfortunately, like, I don't own the rights to it. I just get a little piece of the sales.
The patriarchy owns the right to this?
The patriarch does, yeah.
You don't own the right to your own vagina?
No.
So the Fleshlight does?
Yes.
So you sold your...
It's licensed too.
Yeah, you sold out to the man.
I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now this... It's embarrassing enough scooting over with your pants around your ankles. I can't imagine... Then scooting over to the sink and still holding this thing. I forgot to put my pussy down.
Well, now they have like a machine for that thing, so you lock it in, and it's like this really big contraption, and it syncs with whatever movie you're watching, so it goes at the pace of the performer. Oh, wow. So it gets a lot more intense than just that. And I'm like, well, what do you do with that?
Wow, mm-hmm. This is gonna stay on the set. And it will stay unshackled on the set.
Yannis, Pappas. Yeah.